tomorrow, which is Thursday, I leave for Portland for a long weekend getaway with my mom. Of course, we're going to do some thrifting and some garage sales and estate sales. It should be a lot of fun. I'm going to try to get some culture in tomorrow night. Maybe go to the theater or listen to some music. I don't know what's happening in Portland, but I'm totally looking forward to it. After driving in a big circle because I put the address in as southwest instead of southeast, we're finally heading in the right direction. I say we because I have my mom with me. She has joined me on this trip. And I'm so excited to be here. I can't believe the last time I was here was I think it was like February, so it's been a long time. I love Portland, and I think the main reason I do is because it's weird and wonderful, and I love that about it. It's quirky and eclectic and even a little bit gritty, and you know, I've always loved Portland. We just arrived, and I have to say, this house is adorable. It's very well done, and she's got a lot of great, both modern and vintage pieces, and it just feels light and airy and comfortable and way better than staying at a hotel. I love home exchange. I've said that before in my other videos. Of course, it's not sponsored. And I have been all over the world and have never paid a dime when I've stayed at a home exchange. Well, that's not true. I think I paid like 40 euros for cleaning when I was in the Paris apartment, but it is just a wonderful way to travel. Good morning. It's Friday. I don't have my makeup on because my makeup's in the car, but it's already 8 o'clock. It's not like it's super early, but I mainly slept in because I have major insomnia. So does my mom, and unfortunately I didn't get to sleep till like 3. But I'm excited. I still got up early because there's an estate sale. It doesn't start till 10, thank goodness. So I'm gonna get my makeup on, maybe get a latte and a pastry, and go stand in line. So I'm dressed extra warm. There's the house, and there's only one person ahead of us, and she is a brave soul because it is cold and really windy outside. So that was kind of a bust. It was only one room, and they had some Franciscan Starburst, and I grabbed like a little pitcher, and she's like, that's $95, and I'm like, I don't need that. But maybe on the next one I'll get lucky. My mom found a couple of things, but I found a huge pile of stuff. This was a very, very traditional estate sale, meaning that the items in the house were period to the early 1900s, probably 1940 and earlier. So we're on to the next sale, and I'm hoping I find some boho stuff there. But that was a beautiful house, jam-packed with vintage stuff. I couldn't really film. There was way too many people, too much activity, but I definitely will have a haul. I had to make a U-turn to go to this yard sale. It's a random stop. I debated on this Chalkware Virgin Mary, but in the end I got it, and I'm so glad I did because they're actually pretty valuable online. This one, I love the design and the shape of it, but it was obviously a new piece. And I love these tiny little framed pictures, but that one was so cheaply done. But I did grab that owl. Finally, a little boho piece, and that is perfect. A little lidded jar. After a full day of going to sales and thrift stores, we were starving, and we came across this really funky bar that I absolutely loved. And I just wish all the art was for sale here because it was pretty amazing. Plus, they had the most delicious mac and cheese I have ever had. Fix my hair. It's late Saturday morning. It's almost noon. It's 11:20. I mean, I was out fairly early for the first sale, which started at 9. I didn't find anything, and that was like half an hour round trip to go to that sale. But I never give up hope. Goodness, what is going on with my hair? It's a mess. So we're going to another estate sale, which is about 9 minutes away. And then I totally forgot about this thrift store that I really liked in Portland. So we're going to go there next. There's something so beautiful and elegant about Native American pottery, and these were no exception. They were absolutely stunning, but unfortunately, I know nothing about Native American pottery. I need to become better educated on it, and although I did notice this little pine needle basket, which was very cool, also don't know anything about baskets. Anyways, everybody has learning opportunities, and those are mine.
Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire.
This last store is called the Village Merchant, and I actually have been to this thrift store in the past, and it looks like they expanded. It looks much bigger, but it was huge on the inside and so busy. And honestly, I still prefer garage sale prices, and so far prices have been pretty high in Portland, but I did find a few things, so I'm happy about that. Now my mom's here. When I say prices are high in Portland, I really mean the thrift stores, because the estate sales were actually had some really good deals, but this turned out to be more of a, I'm going to say like a consignment store, or they actually buy things from people, and hence the higher prices. Now this piece was funky, but maybe a little too funky, although the frame was super cool. I quickly gravitated to that painting of the Eiffel Tower in Paris. It was $75, but I loved the colors in it, and now I kind of regret not buying it. While I was standing in line, I spotted this chunky Brutalist brass bangle bracelet, and it was only $5, so it was such a good deal. So I did not walk away empty-handed. Well, we're wrapping up our trip to Portland. We ate a great breakfast, courtesy of Trader Joe's, and now I'm just relaxing for a little while before we hit the road up north. I don't have any makeup on because I got up early, got dressed, took a shower, and hit the road because it's Sunday, and Sunday is typically 50% off at estate sales. So I basically backtracked to the estate sales that I went to yesterday and picked up a bunch more items, but at 50% off. So I got some really good things. Man, I'm telling you, like, this haul is going to be huge because my car is just jam-packed. So lots of good stuff. I'll talk to you later when I do the haul, which I don't know when that's going to be, later in the week. So if you're new here, my name is Abigail, and I own a vintage and antique store in Poulsbo, Washington. I have 2 antique booths in Seattle, Washington. I sell on almost all the major platforms, and I also have an Instagram account. So follow me there because I post content every single day. My gosh, I don't even know where to start because I have so much, and I want to make this fairly fast because it is icy and snowy out, and I still have to get to the grocery store. I found 4 of these canisters. These are ceramic canisters from the 70s, and one of them had a chip inside, and these are fairly large and substantial. So I got these at an antique store on the way to Portland, and I paid $38 for a set of 4. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to break them up and price them separately, but I absolutely love these. I love the colorway. I love the brown and the kind of, what do you call that, sand maybe? I absolutely love these. Look at that. So I got a canister set. These are true vintage. That's all glass, none of it's plastic. And I cannot remember, these have a name and I cannot remember what the name is. Maybe somebody can remind me. But very circa 1970s, very boho, very on trend. And there was a bigger one and a medium and a small. And honestly, I don't know if I should price them together or price them separately. I'm really leaning towards marking them separately because, you know, I don't know how many people actually use match sets of canisters anymore. So anyways, I'm kind of leaning in that direction, and they will also go to my boho booth. I was so lucky. There was multiple estate sales, which was really awesome. One of them, I thought the prices were fair enough and they were super busy that I pretty much paid the full price on the first day. Another one, and then I went back on Sunday and got additional stuff I wanted for half price. And then at this other estate sale, I went and scoped it out and then came back the next day and got everything for 50% off. So let me show you what I got that was 50% off. I got these wonderful Indian brass bowls. They're really cool, very, very boho. The original price was still only $8, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. So that would have been $16.32. So 4 of them for $16 total. These are just really wonderful. I mean, you could put all, I don't know what you could put whatever you want in these. Nothing comes to mind right now, but I think they're wonderful. As well as this brass vase, which could actually go in my Americana booth as well. It has a $5 tag, but I think I only paid like $2.50 for it. Let's move on to some of the gold tone pieces. I got this gorgeous, gorgeous casket box with this beveled glass. It is so pretty. It is vintage. I'm gonna say, you know, you can find some like these that are like from the 1800s and even earlier. This one is not. This was probably made in the 40s, maybe the 50s. Very Hollywood Regency, and I think I'll probably put $65, and this one will go online because I have had really good luck with Hollywood Regency pieces like this. And then the other one, other gold tone, are these wonderful candlestick holders. And although I'm really tempted to take these to my Americana booth, I think I'm gonna put these online as well. Aren't they wonderful? I just ran into a garage sale there, and I only paid $4 for these, and I will probably mark these. I don't know what they're running, maybe $45, $55 for them. And then this is, it used to be a lamp, but I loved the marble on it. It's so pretty. It's pink, and I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a pillar candle, which I think is what somebody meant to do with it. Although you could still wire it to actually turn it back into a lamp if you wanted to, but for now I'm going to put a pillar candle on it. It'll go to my Americana booth. They did have it priced at $12, and honestly I cannot remember if I paid $12 or I paid $6 for it, if it was the 50% off day. Anyways, I love it. And then this last piece, I did pay full price for this on the first day. It's this wonderful Baroque Art Nouveau casket box, and it does have damage, so it's not hinged. So basically the lid just kind of sits on top, but look at this beautiful pink velvet. It is wonderful, very thick. Everything was just made so much better back in the day. And let's see, is it gonna sit perfectly? It will sit perfectly. So it isn't a perfect box, but it is gorgeous. And the reason I was willing to pay $22 is because I recently sold a piece like this, and I can't remember what we got for it because Amanda listed it. But it was good. It was $200 and something, although that one was from France and it had this Art Nouveau lady on it. But even the way this is like this, I will still probably put $110 and it will go online. I also picked up this really cute little fairy. I think she's a fairy, and she is a candle holder. I got some ironstone. I got a gravy pitcher and a milk pitcher. This one was $6. This one was $4.50. I cannot even tell you. I think I did pay full price for these, but this one I got for 50% off, which is this covered tureen ironstone, and I got it for $7. And it's really pretty. It's very country, very cottage. It's got a great mark on the bottom. What is it? I got this cool bread plate made of wood. I just love the color tone on this, and I thought this was just very country, and this will go to my Americana booth. This one's close to my heart because I used to collect old American made pottery planters like this. This one is a great one with that leaf motif on it. And although it isn't marked, I am still gonna say it is an American piece. It could be McCoy, it could be Hall, it could be Roseville, but regardless, I love all those potteries, and it was only $6, so I definitely snatched that up. I also got this little bone china trinket box. I just love the black and white graphic on it. If I could get my camera phone to there we go. Anyways, I just love that it was black and white, and this is a Staffordshire made piece from England, and it says Windsor Castle on the inside. A collection of 6 royal homes. So this must have been one of the Queen's homes. So anyways, I thought it was super cute. I paid $3 for it. There was an art gallery having a sale. I didn't buy any art there, although I did buy art, but it is my car. Probably not going to make it on this video. But they were also selling a pile of clocks and cameras, and I love cameras. I love them. Usually I try not to pay any more than $5 a camera, but these ones are really old. They're antique ones. But let me show you the clocks first. So I picked up this wonderful blue one. I picked up this one. I picked up this one here. I picked up this one. This one for $7, which is made of metal. Isn't that wonderful? And this one just winds up and you hang it from the wall. This one was $10, and it's the same thing. It's metal, except this one actually plugged in, although I would not recommend that. Anyways, I just love these. I love them for just their form, their colors, their graphics on them. Just a lot of fun and a great decorating piece. And I picked up 4 of these old pop-out, I don't know what you call them, telescope cameras, but I picked up 4 of these, and I think I paid maybe like $15 on average for them. These just make great decor pieces on a bookshelf. They make great gifts, and you can actually fold them in and into their case so you can travel with them. And you know, you can give them as a gift that way and unfold them and surprise your recipient. I have an attraction to old brushes. I don't know why. Maybe I was an artist in a previous life. You know, it's weird. Sometimes you do have this affinity for certain things. Like I have an affinity for pottery, although that's pretty common, I think. But anyways, that one estate sale, the lady that owned the house was a painter. Her husband was into like model railroads and model ships. So they had a lot of great stuff in that house, and it was a beautiful house. Anyways, they had all these pile of brushes. I just grabbed all of them. I mean, the most expensive one is $2.50, and then there are all these other $1.25. Anyways, I just absolutely love these. I think these will also make such a great display piece. I also really love this one. Look at this. It's this box, this beautiful wood box. And does it have dovetailing? Yes, it's even dovetailed. But look how cool this is. This is an old, it even has an old bottle in a cardboard box. But this is a painting box. So you would put your paint brushes in there. Gosh, this is just so wonderful. If I had a big house, this would be one of the pieces I would keep. I love boxes as it is. And I have quite a few boxes in my place, but this is just so gorgeous. Somebody's gonna be lucky to buy it. I did make it to a Goodwill, and I found these wonderful acrylic candlestick holders. And although this looks like super new, I just had to buy them. I really love like acrylic or lucite, and they were $6.99 a piece. Well, thanks for joining me on this wonderful adventure. I love taking you guys along. And if you get a chance to get out and do some thrifting, I certainly hope the thrifting gods are with you and you find some fabulous stuff. And otherwise, I will see you on the next video.